What's up, Fort Osage? Welcome back to Tribal Review. On today's episode, we'll have the most recent band contest results.
Also on the show, we'll learn about a senior soccer player.
And I'll have recent fall sports results. All this and more coming up on Tribal Review.
At Advanced Auto Parts, you'll be graded by one of their friendly employees. Check out the most trusted auto battery in the industry, the Die Hard. A complete lineup of Die Hard batteries can only be found at Advanced or CarQuest stores. Open 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sundays. Friendly Advanced associates are available to assist you in all your automotive needs. Visit one of the 4 Independence locations today for quality CarQuest parts and Advanced Auto Parts advice.
Hey, Fort Osage High School, it's great to see your smiling faces again. I'm McKenna Gilpin.
And I'm Dylan Doherty. Today is Friday, October 14th, 2022, and here are your top school news stories.
The Red and White Brigade competed at Lee Summit North on Saturday, October 8th. They received a score of 28.725. They also received 3 caption awards for Outstanding Percussion, Outstanding Visual, and Outstanding General Effect. They finished second in their class and 6th overall.
Next up, we have a senior profile over soccer player Dylan Newell. Tribal Review reporter Hannah Johnson caught up with him to see how his season is going.
Dylan Newell is in NHS, YAC, theater, choir, TOC, HOSA, and UBU. He also believes winning is a great way to start the season.
Super exciting. I mean, it's my senior year, and I'm trying to enjoy it as much as possible, and I'm trying to lead my team to as many wins as possible and just try to kick this season to full gear.
Dylan Newell enjoys team bonding. Junior Hayden Leeds admires his leadership skills.
He's a great leader, someone I can look up to and talk to, and he gives me great advice for soccer.
Dylan Newell has been playing soccer since he was 6 years old. Sophomore Beck Snowden is impressed with his skills.
I'd probably say his best goal last season, where he scored one from like 30 yards out.
Dylan Newell plans on playing soccer at college. I'm Hannah Johnson reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, Hannah. I always love watching the soccer games going on at our school, and especially who's playing.
Yeah, I went to a game and he did really well on the defensive side. After the break, we will learn about another one of our student athletes, so stay on line with us. We'll be right back.
TLC Automotive is a local, fast, and great way to get your car fixed. TLC offers oil changes, brake checks, vehicle inspections, and much more. Contact Jim Carlson at 816-833-4411 to schedule an appointment.
Welcome back. The football team is on a pretty good winning streak right now.
Tribal Review's Caden Parker decided to catch up with senior Christian Penniman and delivers this profile of the starting wide receiver.
Down to the 40, the 30, but he's going to be stopped.
Christian averaged 35 yards per catch last season. He feels football has created a bond with friends.
I've been playing football since I was 5 years old, so that's 12 to 13 years, and it's just had a big impact on me, just always having the bond with friends and just growing up and playing with them since you were really young. It just has a great impact on you, and just many friendships that you get to hold on to for a long time.
Christian is also a member of the basketball team as well as our broadcasting program. Alex believes he is a very hardworking player.
I feel like Christian brings to the team. I feel like he's a very positive player to the team. He brings the energy up. He's very humble, never says too much. He just brings it 100% every time, every play.
It's going to be
So far this season, Christian has 6 receptions. Coach Tillman feels he has fond memories of Christian.
My favorite memory of Christian. When Christian was like 5 years old, he played on my little league team, and his pants he was so short and so small that his pants literally wrapped around his feet. So him and Brody out there with these football pants that was wrapped around their foot. But I always had a motor, always went higher, so that's one of my funniest and fondest memories of Mr. Christian Penniman.
Christian Penniman has been a varsity letterman for the past 3 years. I'm Caden Parker reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, Caden. I really enjoy watching him play.
And honestly, he's in our class and he's just an amazing person. Speaking of which, Christian Penniman now joins us for the Indian Sports Report.
Hey, Christian, I heard the softball team broke the record for the most wins in a regular season.
Yes, they have. It's very impressive. I'll tell you all about it with the latest updates in fall sports coming up after the break.
Come to Toscano's to get your pizza customized the way you want, served to you right from our wood fire stove. Let Renee and John treat you to a taste of Little Italy, located at 312 South Hudson Street, Buckner, Missouri.
What's up, guys? I'm Christian Penniman with the Indian Sports Report. On October 6th, the softball team traveled to Oak Park to take on the Okies and defeated them for the second time this season 9-2. Izzy Cobb led the team from the plate with 3 hits and 3 RBIs. Lexi Smith shut down the Okies lineup by pitching a complete game with 4 strikeouts. The victory marked the 21st win and set a new school record for wins in a single season. On October 12th, the team traveled to Blue Springs South to take on the Grand Valley Eagles in the first round of the Class 5 District 6 tournament and lost to the Eagles 4-1. With that loss, the Indians ended off their historic season at 21-9. The boys soccer team traveled to Truman on October 5th and defeated the Patriots 2-0. Mateo Castillo and Dylan Newell each had goals in the game. The team then hosted Raytown Blue Jays on October 12th and lost to the Blue Jays 5-0. They now sit at 9-5 on the season. On October 7th, the football team traveled to Truman to take on the Patriots and came up with a big 68-13 victory. Lorenzo Finner led the team with 73 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. He also broke tackles and returned a punt to the left corner of the end zone in the first quarter to put the Indians up 14-0. On the defensive side, Roman Tillman had another showout game with an interception like this one here in the second quarter, which led to another Indians score that put up the Indians 49-0. The team now stands at 5-2 on the season. The volleyball team traveled over to Oak Park on October 6th and lost to the Okies 3-2. Then on October 11th, the Indians hosted the Central Indians from St. Joseph for their final home game and lost 3-0. Nikki Snyder led the team with 7 kills. The team now sits at 7-13 on the season. On October 10th, the girls golf team finished off their season in the Class 4 District 4 tournament at Paradise Point Golf Club in Smithville. The team placed 11th by shooting a 467. Alana Harris' score of 106 led the team. Well, that's it for the Indian Sports Report. I'm Christian Penniman. McKenna and Dylan will have more coverage after the break.
Craig Pulver once said, "A customer knows good value when they taste it." And that statement holds true when tasting Culver's delicious Wisconsin cheese curds. Come in or carry out and let Culver's welcome you to deliciousness.
Welcome back. In place of our usual Tom Tom talk, we have a bonus feature story.
Tribal Review's Terrence and Fusi met with the Fort Osage Barstool's creators to see how it was created and how it has impacted the school.
Ethan Lamb created Fort Osage Barstool. He gets his inspiration from trending topics.
Mainly just a bunch of memes and, I saw a bunch of other schools doing the Barstool, so I decided to create one for Fort because, nothing was going around at the time. We were having such a good football season. I decided, hey, why not? Let's start a Barstool.
Fort Osage Barstool currently has 1,000 followers. Greg Minnie likes to post after football games.
My favorite part is probably the memes, or like after a football game, and we absolutely dominate on the field. Ethan Lamb absolutely dominates the other team's pride.
The first Barstool was created in 2003. Coach Shedley enjoys how the account brings everyone together.
It's just hilarious stuff that these clowns put together, and but the flip side of that is that it really kind of brings everybody together and gets everybody going in one direction, especially for all of our sporting events.
Barstool was created on October 18, 2021. This is Terrence Enthusi reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, Taryn. I think the Barstool is just an amazing account for our school.
Yeah, I think it brings a lot of positivity around the school. Recycling is back. Look around your classrooms for the blue recycling bins. You can recycle the following items like cups, bottles, yogurt cups, deli containers, lids, caps, soda cans, office papers, junk mail, cartons, boxes, catalogs, but no plastic bags. Students in the environmental science class will come around once a week to pick up the material for delivery to a recycling center.
The Grow Your Own Teacher Initiative is a program by the state of Missouri to encourage students to get involved in teaching. Students interested can attend a field trip to the University of Central Missouri's education program on Wednesday, October 26. Permission slips are available in the Counseling Center, the high school office, and the A+ office, and need to be turned into those offices by Wednesday, October 19th.
As always, if you're looking for more news and information about Fort Osage High School, you can always find additional coverage at fohssignal.net.
There you will find stories about students and activity of the high school, so check it out today.
Well, that's it for today's show. I'm McKenna Gilpin.
I'm Dylan Doherty.
And I'm Christian Penniman. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.